Hello everyone, it's Phogen here, and I thought we were going to be done with this disclaimer, but I messed up. Shocking, I know. It turns out when I was recording the next few episodes, my recording software did not capture any in-game sound. I guess in all the time I've been away, something got switched or flipped, and I didn't catch it until, obviously, after I sat down to record. So to help out with that, I've kind of compiled together as much sound and background music with various artists and various sound effects I could to try and get something going. So it's obviously very different. A lot of the audio is missing, but I did my best, and I hope it doesn't take away from the experience, because the only other thing I could think of was to just skip the next 3 episodes, which that wasn't going to be cool. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and as always, I'm sorry. It wouldn't be Phogen if I didn't mess something up, so have fun. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge featuring me, Phogen. Now, I know it's been a while. I know it's been a very long time. As you could see in the last 2 episodes, I had to post a little disclaimer at the beginning, basically saying yeah, sorry, I suck. Life happened, and I took a while to upload. But I'm back, and I'm going to try to get to a more consistent upload schedule, so let's just jump right back into it. Let's pretend that those months of leave did not happen. So, as always, let's start with a quick team recap, which for me, this is a news flash for me. Up first, we have Nimbus, our beautiful Altaria with Natural Cure, Bold Nature, holding that Quick Claw. It's got Fly, Dragon Breath, Hydro Pump, and Spore. I feel like this is probably one of the biggest moveset changes in a while. I learned that I had the Fly HM at the end of the grinding montage. Or it's not really a grinding montage, it was like a item montage. Yeah, I learned we had Fly, and I don't know I never taught it that over Peck. It's much stronger. Dragon Breath, Hydro Pump, Spore. So Nimbus is looking pretty spicy, I gotta admit it. Next up, we have Eater the Charizard. It's got Blaze, Timid Nature, holding that Charcoal, rocking Flamethrower, Wing Attack, Strength, and Smokescreen. Not too bad. Next up, there is Magneton, or should I say Polarize the Magneton. Sturdy, Hasty Nature, holding the Magnet, Spark, Sonic Boom, Metal Sound, and Thunder Wave. A lot of movesets haven't changed in the time I've been gone. Next up, we got Tsunami, our true blue Gyarados with Intimidate, Docile as always, holding that Shell Bell. Got Surf, Thrash, Bite, and we did teach Tsunami Blast Burn, so we got an emergency fire button for, I guess, that stray grass type that looks at us funny. Coming up next, we have the king himself, Gilgamesh. Our Hitmonlee, Limber, Jolly Nature. It's got, that's the wrong button. Hit right buttons. Choice Band, Holden, Brick Break, High Jump Kick, Hyper Fang, and Meditate. And I've learned that I'm just so terrified to hit High Jump Kick, I just can't do it. So we're going to have to replace that with something when we get the chance. And last but not least, we have Echoes the Celebi. It's a Natural Cure, Docile Nature. Holding that Bright Powder. I don't know if we've dodged any moves. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. It's got Confusion, Giga Drain, Ancient Power, and Sacred Fire. And I'm pretty happy with this moveset. The only thing we need is Psychic instead of Confusion. I don't know when Celebi gets it, but let's keep our eyes open. And that's it. So, in the last episode, you guys, we just kind of explored Lily Cove. We didn't really do too much. Got a couple of encounters. They were encounters. And at the end of the episode, I did a quick kind of run around the region for the cut bushes, trying to collect some items. I think I got mostly berries. I think one of the best items I got was the scope lens. So nothing too wild there. And in today's episode, we're going to push over here to this Aqua Hideout. I think this is where we have to go. If it's not here, it's the Magma Hideout. So let's go talk to these pirates, see what they're up to. What? Yo, team, you are... As you can see, my reading has not gotten any better. What? Are you a Team Magma grunt? I hear that Team Magma is trying to awaken an awesome Pokemon at their hideout. But where might their hideout be? What? Oh, okay. So, he does tell you. Go to Mount Chimney. So, we're actually going to take off. We'll come back. We'll mess with these pirates later, thank God. Because my pirate voice, in the time I've been away, I've not been working on it, so... apologies. And let's see, we gotta fly out to Lava Ridge. And we gotta head up to Mount Chimney. If you guys remember, there was, way back when, when we lost our True Blue, old reliable. Do we have, what bike do we have? I think we have the Mach bike. Maybe I swapped it out. Yeah, it's the Mach bike, so we gotta go the long way around. That's okay. But if you remember, there was this Team Magma grunt that was hiding out over here, just kind of in the middle of nowhere doing nothing. But now, we have the Magma Emblem. It's so weird being back after so long, because it's like, I edited the video, so I saw it, and I did watch it back. But yeah, a lot happened. And we're kind of in this weird space where we got to deal with the two teams now. So, it's going to be a lot of battles, but I hope you guys are okay with that. Let us go down. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the Magma Emblem. And there we go. I feel like that could be very confusing as a kid. I guess you can talk to the... I don't know if this is an encounter. I guess you could talk to the... Oh, it is! Magma Hideout. Oh, we get to kick off with an encounter. I'm not looking. A Dugong. Let me double check. I don't think I have any seals. Frantically searching for seal. Frantically searching for any of my encounters. There we go. Talo. Yeah. Memory serves, I did not catch a seal of any kind. No. That's unfortunate. Seal's alright. Now we're gonna hit him with this newly... look at Spore coming through. It's not really new. You guys saw I had Spore in the last episode. But it's new to me. Gosh darn it. But, Dugong is some... Oh, I hope this doesn't kill. Oh, okay. We're good. I like, for my water-ice types, or I should say ice-water types, I like Walrein much better. I love walruses, and Dugong is not a walrus. It's like a Dugong. But we will catch her. Dugong. Oh, wow. I thought she was joining the team immediately. Although I realize this is an ice type. I don't think it can one-shot us, but we probably don't want to stay in. Gotta be careful. That would really suck, losing a member after all this time, just jumping right into it and being like, oh, hey, welcome back, Connor. You lost someone. Congrats. I realize I did not set a timer for this episode. There we go. Beautiful. Dugong was caught. Let's see, what's going on with Dugong? Dugong's data was added to the Pokedex. Dugong, the sea lion Pokemon. It loves to snooze on bitterly cold ice. The sight of this Pokemon sleeping on the glacier was mistakenly thought to be a mermaid by mariners long ago. By a mariner long ago. Interesting. What do I call a Dugong? Gonna call her... Yeah, as you can see, my nickname game didn't get much better either. Let's see. I'm gonna just call her Frost. Lame, I know. I know. We're not off to a great start. I suck at nicknaming things. But we caught a Dugong. I will take it. I do actually really like sea lions. They're one of my favorite aquatic mammals. But walruses are where it's at. How can you not like walruses? I remember going to SeaWorld all the time and seeing the walrus, especially in the the shows that they do with the sea lions and stuff. I always wanted to just hug a walrus and probably get stabbed by the tusks. Oh, a Totodile. That would have been dupes. We caught our big jaw, hunky boy lockjaw last time. Trust me, it's only been a few episodes between. I remember everything. Giraffarig. Yeah, so the Magma Hideout does not have that crazy of Pokemon in it. And before we battle this Goon Boy down here. Let's see. Everyone's almost level 40, so let's let Sun Eater get some time to shine. There we go. What are you up to?
Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. Explosions. What did we find?
I'll tell you if you beat me. Okay, well, get ready with that answer because you are going down. We have Sun Eater right out front, and it ain't happening. Performer Jonathan, a Fearow? You dare bring a Fearow to my Sun Eater? I feel so bad that we're like really over leveled. I don't know where along the lines that happened. Maybe I panicked after losing someone. I don't know. But we definitely jumped up in levels and kind of got ahead of everybody, so I haven't been doing any grinding since. The only grinding I do is trainers, and I'll try to avoid trainers that are unnecessary so that we don't get too high, because I don't want to fight the next gym leader and be like 30 levels above him. That's no fun. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, so speaking of theme parks, this is a little bit of a jump because I mentioned SeaWorld. SeaWorld does have coasters, but I recently went to Universal for the first time in a long time when I was slack-a-lackin', and I rode that new Velocicoaster, and let me tell you, it was awesome. If you guys are thrill seekers and you like roller coasters and you're ever in the Central Florida area, try it out. I highly recommend it. It was a really good coaster. You know what coaster I haven't ridden yet? That new, not really new, Hagrid's motorbike thing. When that came out in Universal, the line was like 10 hours, and I get that some people love Harry Potter. I completely understand having your fandom. Oh, no. Well, we can one-shot this thing, yeah. 1 second, put story on pause. Sun Eater's life is in danger. I can one-shot it. I know I can. I can one-shot it. It will die. Thank God. If that was a Wobbuffet, the evolved form, I would have been a little bit more concerned. Going back to our story. Hagrid's motorbike ride. The wait when it first came out was 10 hours long, and I don't know about you, I would never wait that long for a line. Especially in Florida, in the hot sun. It's like, what in God's name is wrong with you? I'm sorry, people. Any items? And when I went there to ride the new ride, I specifically went with the intent to ride the Velocicoaster, because that's what I was excited for. And the line for that was like just over an hour, probably like an hour 15, something like that. And the Hagrid's motorbike ride was like 2.5 hours long, and I'm like, what? And again, this is like maybe a year or so after it's come out, and yet still it has such a grip over people's minds. Like, a brand new ride in the Velocicoaster has a shorter wait time than a ride that's been out there for almost 2 years since the time I went to there. And I'm just like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Chinchou. You are only 7 levels below me, and even though you are a Chinchou, I do not trust you. So let's go to Echoes. But yeah, everything else at Universal was pretty cool too. It was nice being back there. I like theme parks. I've been to Busch Gardens and stuff. Trying to think. I haven't been to Busch Gardens in a while though. I always like parks with animals in it. I like seeing the animals. That's why I kind of brought up SeaWorld. There we go. Yes, you concede. I don't know about you. I wouldn't give up. It's funny in the Pokemon world. You beat these people, and they're like, well, I'm out of Pokemon. Go ahead and do what you want. Because we all know in the real world, we'd beat their Pokemon. We'd say, give me your money. And then them as, like, older adults would just beat the crap out of us. I mean, we're only, like, 10. I mean, how many 10-year-olds do you think you could take on? Question of the day. I'm not going to make that the question of the day. Look at little Fluffy. Oh, so cute. So cute as I roast your face with flamethrower. Boop. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit tired. I'm still kind of getting over the vid. I feel much better. Thankfully, I was vaccinated and all that fun stuff. So my sickness only lasted a couple of days. Sorry, I'm just checking. You did level up. Well, let's keep everyone on par. Echoes, you're up, buddy. I was only sick for the first couple of days, as in like chills and stuff. I got nauseous, although I don't know if that was, I guess it was COVID that made me nauseous, because I don't know what else would. When I wasn't eating, my head was pounding, but I think that's because I didn't have soda in the house, and I didn't go out to get, obviously I wasn't going out anywhere to get it. And my new wife, yes, I did get married, you probably saw that in the updates. My wife, she took such good care of me. Always so thankful. So early on in the marriage, and it's like, take care of me. But yeah, we don't drink soda in the house, although I drink it outside of the house, and I think I had a caffeine headache, so can't control it. But I'm feeling much, much better now. It was only a couple of days. It wasn't like a week or anything like that, so that's good. Although I felt so bad. Of course, I got sick during Mother's Day week, and I work in a restaurant. And I don't know if you know this, but Mother's Day week at a restaurant, especially the weekend, is some of the most busiest days you see in the restaurant. Because obviously for Mother's Day, everyone's like, well, we don't want Mom to cook, so let's just take her out to dinner. Because instead of cooking a nice meal for her, let's take her out to dinner. And I missed it. And I felt bad because I didn't want my managers thinking like, oh, look at him, look at Connor. He's just calling out sick conveniently. Although I did call Monday of that week. It's not like I called Saturday night. But yeah, it wasn't fun. I felt bad. They were very understanding, thankfully. I just hope I didn't screw anyone over. Sometimes when you do that, the shifts, they don't really get picked up immediately, and they just kind of bank on the fact that like, oh, we'll be fine. And it's like, well, Mother's Day week, it's not going to work like that. You're not going to be fine. It's very bad. Take out the Skarmory! Geez, Skarmory's so powerful. Too bad you just got roasted. But yeah, I think I picked up that COVID when I went to my cousin's graduation. He was graduating, my brother-in-law's graduation. He was graduating from his architect degree. And I got sick, my wife's sister got sick, so my sister-in-law and my father-in-law got sick. And so that's why I think I picked it up from there. But what can you do? Oh, well, I thought that was an item. That's just her shoes. Let's see. What's a good team? Good team. Let's get Polarized working with Gilgamesh? Question mark? I think they cover each other's weaknesses. I don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm just following orders. I'm just following orders. Alright, listen here. And I can't stand heat. Maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. Ain't that the truth? You just join this team and it's like, hey, buddy, we're going to be working in a volcano. Are you cool with that? And you're like, I might have made the wrong decision. Performer Landon or Mark. I don't really know. Speaking of the devil, look at that beautiful walrus. Don't you just want to hug him? Now let's see. I'm scared. I'm swapping you out because I know Scyther gets wing attack. And I do not want to get blown away. But who do I put in? Ice? No. Ice? No. I guess Tsunami. Tsunami should be fine against both. And then we will spark the wall rain. Get out of there, Gilgamesh! Oh, plus we can intimidate, so we can lower the wing attack, because flying is physical. I mean, wing attack's always physical. But, flying is physical in this gen. Spark! Oh, you cannot survive. I was like, Walrein's pretty fat. He might live that attack. There you go, Gilgamesh. Rise to your power. False swipe. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have been scared. You critted me, though, son of a gun. We can blast burn him. Blast burn! I can't imagine a Gyarados. I feel like, I mean, obviously if blast burn wasn't such a, like, niche move, where only the starters could get it, I feel like Gyarados would learn blast burn. Because I'm pretty sure he gets, like, fire blast, doesn't he? I think so. It's because Gyarados is supposed to be a dragon type, not a flying type. But Water Dragon that early on would have been just so broken. Yeah, really, I may not be right for Team Magma. You gotta follow your heart, dude. Follow your heart's content. What is this? An Enigma Berry. Ooh. Another Enigma. That seems to be our, like, item, our mascot item, or themed item of this run playthrough. Oh, Cloyster. That's another cool water ice type. Gen 1 had a lot of water ice types. They're just like, how do we make ice types? Well, the water can be cold. They didn't have many ideas, because the only ice type that's not a water type, I think, is Jinx, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there any other ice type in Gen 1 that's not a water type other than Jinx? I guess we'll find out later when I'm editing and I feel like an idiot. That's always the fun part. When I'm editing things, I hear how I talk and some things I say, and I'm like, oh god, why did I say that? Or why did I mess that up there? Like, I'll say like, oh, all my Pokemon are level 10. I'm doing great. When they're like level 41. And it's like, what is wrong with you, Phogem? How did you mess that up? And I think all the time when I watch other people's videos, like, oh, they make these little mistakes. I'm like, oh, haha. Like, I for one have never been a person that comments on a video like, hey, at timestamp this, you said this when you really meant this. Haha, you're stupid. I've never been able to do. I've never gone out of my way to let someone know that they made a mistake, because people make mistakes. And now I know how easy it is to do that, because editing these videos, I feel like a moron when I say stupid things, especially when I'm like listening to myself read. That is the worst. I'll be honest with you. Listening to myself read is just like, oh, so cringy. Oh man, this guy has like 20/20 vision. One of our guys was freaking out that he lost his Magma Emblem. Wait a minute! Was it you who found it? No. It wasn't. But, yeah, I don't know why. I struggle with my words. Performer Wellington. Performer Wellington sent out Chansey. Oh, it's a good thing we have Gilgamesh out here. I'm gonna put a foot through your belly. Brick break. No, not an actual foot, because I'm afraid to high jump kick. But, yeah, I struggle reading, especially, I guess, Pokemon. So this has been a big challenge for me this entire time. So thank you for bearing with me, because I know I make a lot of simple mistakes when I'm reading through these sentences, and I'm like, oh, good. They're all going to know. Wax incense. Interesting. Alright. Man, I should probably put up a repel, but what if I run into a shiny Pokemon? Look at Sharpedo. I would love Sharpedo, but it's another water type. So many water types in this game. 7.8 out of 10. IGN. Alright, let's see. Let's continue onward. I'm not doing this based in any particular, like, knowledge, I should admit, so I'm sure I'm missing stuff. If I am, I apologize. I know that you will be sad for me. Also, that's another thing that kind of sucked away my life. And I will admit it, I lost a lot of time into Elden Ring. Talk about running around not knowing what you're doing. Holy crap. I'm a big Souls game fan. I think I've mentioned that before, and how I was going to play Elden Ring and I wanted to play it on the channel. I still kind of want to do that. I just don't know the semantics of how I would do it, or if anyone would even want to watch anymore. But I had so much fun with that game, and if you've never played a From Software game but have always been interested, highly recommend. I won't say any more about it. We're going to continue on our Pokemon journey. You know, I haven't popped my item finder. But, like, if I miss things, I miss things. I'm sorry. It's just going to be how it is. When Team Magma has roll call, we get important guarding assignments in the order that we line up. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. I'm always late to roll call. That's kind of funny. They're just like, yeah, so sorry, performer Jonathan. A lot of Jonathans in this base. You were late to roll call, so you get the corner over here. Enjoy. Brick break. Break this Lanoon in half. Right, folding chair him right over your knee. It'd be so disturbing. You know, in the Pokemon anime, it doesn't ever get really crazy, but in the manga, I'm sure all of you who have ever seen anything about violent Pokemon have seen that Arbok with his head cut off. They're like, use execution. I think it was Slash Char. It was like Charmeleon used Slash, and it cut this Arbok in half. It's like, oh my god. So much for we all live in a Pokemon world. Alright, all of that travel for a Raltsberry. Yeah, the Pokemon in here were nothing too crazy. I guess although to be fair, have we run into another Dugong? I guess that was the rare encounter. So, lucky us. Let's see, unless it was only in that one specific room. Alright, I forgot I have speed up. I can make this go faster. I'm lost. Alright, I think we go down here. Oh, Porygon. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if we could get a Porygon Z. I love Porygon Z a lot. Let's see. I don't think we've been down here yet. Oh, Marshstone. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh yeah, we certainly haven't. I bet this guy's gonna see me as soon as Oh! Look at all these water types. Suicune. I don't know if I would have caught that. Yep, I figured he'd see me. Let's see what you gotta say, performer. What did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. These guys say some funny stuff. You gotta imagine, he's just standing here all day. And their outfits don't look like it's the most heat repellent, I guess. Cooling? I don't know what the term would be. Gilgamesh, why? It's sitting still, it's a Silcoon, now it's gonna live. Hyperfang it. Thank you. But their outfits don't look like it's the most heat resistant. So it's like, they just gotta stand in this active volcano all day waiting for a 10-year-old to show up when finally they're like, thank God I can move so that the left side of my face isn't just melting off. Alright, Gilgamesh, you're level 42 now. Time to take a back seat. Sorry, Performer Mallory. I'm getting heat exhaustion. He just passes out in front of me. I'm like, oh God. What do I do? I'd bring him a cup of water. Alright. I guess Nimbus again. I don't know. I'm so sorry for being so overleveled. That's one bad thing about the early games. Sometimes it's just like you can get overleveled so easily. Look at this Gengar. Gengar. Alright, Nimbus, get in there. And run away. Well, we caught Kleena in the last episode. She's cool. I kind of want to use her. Harbor Mail! Yay! I love mail. Oh, wow, would you look at that? Just in case we need it. That. What are you up to, dude? I understand everything our leader says, but you know what? Doing stuff like digging up a super ancient Pokemon and ripping off someone's meteorite? I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. Is Team Magma going too far? I would say turning the entire world into a continent would be pretty bad. I mean, have they ever heard of Pangea? It was like a frickin' desert in the middle of it because water can't, like, well, I guess to be fair, there would be no oceans for water to okay. Jesus. Dragon Breath. Nimbus is like, fly? No, Dragon Breath. Fly. You mean fly. Fly? Wait, you're an ice type. You're a good thing you're a crappy ice type. Holy shit. That would have been scary. Sorry. You're gonna hear a lot more bleeps. I've kind of realized that I don't need to censor myself. Well, I don't need to, like, contain my actual reaction, because that's no fun for anyone. Oh, I missed what you said. Whoops. Oh well. We'll never know what Christine thinks if we've gone too far. Ah, crap. No, okay, we came that way. So, I don't know if I've ever said this, but I am horrific with directions. And no matter what game I play, if we play a game and something happens to where, like, my friend is like, hey, come this way, they need to literally take me by the hand and lead them there. Because I don't care if I have a map, a waypoint, doesn't matter. I get lost so easily, and I just lose track of, like, let's hydro bump you. I lose track so easily of where I've been and where I need to go. It's pretty bad. Haha. Dragon Breath. We can't miss Dragon Breath. Oh, Performer Jessica. Oh no, you're not to be trusted at all. Yes, they're all giving me 660 bucks. I'll take it. I think we're coming up on Maxi. Ah, a little Trico. How adorable. I love Trico. I love all of the Gen 3 starters. Trico's pretty solid. He was my first choice, but I've grown to love. I've started to really, really like the water type starters. So, I don't know if you guys seen this, but there was the new reveal of the Gen 9 starters. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it, but always fun to see the starters. And I don't know their names, but it's a grass cat, a fire crocodile, and a water duck. And now, as you know, I always tend to like lean towards the reptiles, so I'm really feeling that crocodile. He's very cute. But I really like the duck too, because he's got like a little hairdo, and I can see him evolving into something pretty nifty. The grass cat, I'll be honest, I have like no fascination with. Sorry. I can imagine, because the grass type Pokemon tend to be based off of prehistoric creatures, or at least extinct creatures. I imagine it's going to be some type of panther or some type of saber tooth, which I think that would be pretty cool. Let's hydro pump this thing. Drown the Nimbus. But yeah, I don't know if I were to play it, I might end up getting it. I say may, I probably will end up getting it. But I don't know. It really depend, because I like that crocodile a lot, but I also like the duck. So water flying is just such a interesting typing, because you can get blown away so easily. Alright, let's continue on. Enough of that. I think we're approaching Maxi. Yes, Graveler, I see you. You're doing your little hand signs at me. Let me actually heal, because Nimbus is getting kinda low. Kinda scary. Soda pop. Got 9 of those bad boys. Drink up. I just imagine holding my Altaria, holding her gently, and being like, drink your sody pop. Glug, 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 glug. Man, this cave is filled with starter Pokemon. Magma, what are you doing? Specifically, water types and grass types. Yeah, I'm happy with Nimbus Polarized combo. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved!
You're not finished yet. You're not getting by me easily.
Wanna bet? Let's place money. 660 Poké Dollars say I get by you easily. Performer Robin and Bob. What do you got? Togetic? Grumpig. Interesting. I like Grumpig. Speaking of pigs, another little tangent here. My sister just got a pet pig. She got a micro pig, and whether that thing's gonna stay tiny or not, beyond me. But it is adorable. Well, man, we are getting lucky with these paralyses. I hope nothing comes back to bite us. Get out of here, Togetic. I love Togetic. So, I don't know if I mentioned this. One of my favorite moves in the past has always been Metronome. And in Gen 2, when I would get my Togepi, I would always just keep Metronome and just click it 10 times in a row. Because I love RNG. When I first played D&D, what a class gravitated towards? Wild Sorcerer, because of RNG magic. For those of you who don't know, anytime you cast a spell, you have to roll a dice, and there's this huge table of like any effects that can happen. It can be good effects, bad effects, literal neutral effects like your hair falls out. Doesn't matter. I love RNG, so I'm like, yes, this is the class for me. I've not played a Wild Magic Sorcerer since, but I really should. Affect the tides of chaos. Let's go, Chaos. Alright. Zigzagoon! I'm surprised we haven't run into a shiny in this entire playthrough. Oh, I was gonna say, this is gonna be it, the Ninetales. I will, if we do, I will catch it. Heed my words. Nimbus is still up front because Nimbus is still 41.
You made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right, up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Maxi went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon.
I don't know why his voice was like that. That was the voice I decided to give him. Give good old performer. Oh wow, no, this isn't a performer. This is Manager Lawrence. He's got a Lombre. Alright, Nimbus, take out the Lombre.
Fly! Fly, you fool!
Yes. Now, here's something, because this has happened. It happened when I was doing the little montage at the end of the last episode. Fly is not 100% accurate, which I think is stupid. If you are going to commit your entire turn to 2 moves, where you give your opponent one turn to set up and do whatever they want, your move should be guaranteed to hit. that is dumb that you could miss and then give them 2 turns to do whatever the hell they want. Wild.
Corfish!
Alright, let's spark ya.
Time to get electric.
Yes.
Perish, Corfish. Perish.
Agoribus. So you are just water.deck, huh? Manager Lawrence. Polarized will happily take part. Their levels are starting to creep up now. I feel like good old Maxie's gonna have level 40s. Boop. Alright, and a Crobat. Switching it up on us, I see. Throwing out the flying type. You know what's crazy? And I still find this weird to this day. Crobat and the whole Zubat line are the only poison flying types. There are no others. And it's a decent typing. So it is kind of crazy that they haven't come up with any others. Now, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're the only poison flying. So, wild. Although, I guess, what else would you make poison flying? If not a bat, what else would you make poison flying? Curious. What is this? A Duranberry. God, I'm telling you, if I ever do another randomized Nuzlocke, I'm just taking out all of the crap items. I'm sorry. It's exciting. It's like, oh no, I picked up another berry this time. It's exciting the first couple of times, but when you do it 400 times in a row, it stops being funny. Alright, it's Maxie time. Let's, you know what? He's got his legendary. Let's lead with our legendary. This is the timeline where we win. I just realized these are all level 42. So these are my level 41s. Organized. Alright. Before we do anything spooky or crazy, let's save the game, because if anything is proven, technology hates me. So the game will crash. Alright. Oh, pff, let me just walk completely by him. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I have brought you the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you, and show me the full extent of your power. Do I tell him that blue doesn't go with red? Oh God. Oh God! It's Groudon! And he just zips out of there. He's just like, and take off! Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't it the blue orb that's the key? That sentence did not say that. Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. This music just goes in. Breeder Christine. Amistar. Holy crap, level 43. It's time for a challenge, everybody. Let's do this. Giga Drain. Yeah, but Groudon, I just imagine him smacking that flat tail against the ground and just taking off to the stars. That's one down. Jirachi. Oof. I'm gonna stay in because we have Sacred Fire, so we can blow this thing away. We almost had a Jirachi, right? Early on. I don't know about almost had, but Jesus, you sucked that up. Burn though. Future Sight. We got to keep that in mind because I do not want to get. Although I don't. Do we have anyone weak to Future Sight? I don't think so. Another one. Oh, it's just a super potion, guys. We're fine. Blue. Come on, Celebi. Yeah! Yeah, hurt your burn. I kind of want to save one last Sacred Fire, but I don't think Ancient Power will kill. Oh, well, now it certainly wouldn't. So I'm happy. At least he's burning all his super potions. Last Sacred Fire. And Echoes probably has to take a back seat. Oh! The burn should do it. I don't know why. It took such a pause. I thought for a second it's like, but Jirachi wasn't burned. Jirachi chose not to be burned this turn. And a Golduck is your last Pokemon. Yeah, I guess Echoes is really going to be MVP here. Level 45, Jesus. Up, we can take it. Yeah, okay, 30 points. We have 1 Giga Drain, so hopefully this does the trick. Golduck doesn't get anything crazy, right? No bug moves. He's not going to Fury Cutter me, is he? I knew he was going to eat that up. Let's see. Confusion. Yeah, okay, so we wall it. Ancient power. Ancient power. Oh, that did nothing! Now I'm kind of scared. This should, hopefully this kills, because if this thing starts Fury Cutter, or Fury Swiping me. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, with our defense harshly lowered, that might have been a problem. Nice job. We defeated Christine. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? Oh, there has to be some reason why Groudon fled. Maybe because you used a blue item against it. It's red. It's sitting in red magma, dude. Your hair is red. You should know this. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? Oh. You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Boop. Team Magma, out. I see an item with I spy my Master Ball. Or my Tiny Mushroom. Let's see. Double check for items on the side. There's Lord Helix himself. Alright. Up. I think this is the exit. Yeah, we're good. I hope so. Again, I'm all turned around now, so. Come on. I think I'm going. I really hope I'm not wasting your time going the wrong way. Forgive me. Ah! Oh my god. Every 2 steps. Guys, get out of here. The volcano's gonna blow. Run. What are you doing? Okay. I hope this is the exit. Is it? No, I feel like this isn't the exit. Oh my god. Oh my god! These Porygons! Stop tracing me! I want to be painted. Jesus, there's the whole ass blast. I think that was the whole line. So you saw a Squirtle, a Wartortle, and a Blastoise. God. God. Ah, Jesus. Oh, I hope we don't lose Echoes here. Is this gonna kill? Oh my god. No, that's okay. We can just heal. We can just heal through that. I was about to say we just lost. Destiny Bond, for those of you who do not know, kills you. Okay. You fool, you failed. You just choked. You could have just started spamming Destiny Bond. Ancient Power. Boop. Get out of here. Yeah, if you kill the Pokemon that Destiny Bonds, your Pokemon goes down with it. In fact, I'm going to switch Echoes out so that that doesn't happen again. Just put Tsunami up. Actually, no. Because you have Intimidate, so that's just going to make it go longer. Put Sun Eater out front. So you at least have Smoke Screen too. We gotta go this way, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's our Dugong. We're getting closer. We found the Dugong. Okay. Yes, this is it, because this is the string. Oh boy. You guys were probably screaming at the screen like, you idiot! The other way! I guess you all have high-pitched voices. Sorry. Gamora! Oh, Dodrio! That's my favorite bird Pokemon, I believe. That's what I put in the comment? I don't remember now. Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. So, the next episode, we probably have to go find out what Tiamat was doing. Or at least find out where that Groudon went. Dude launched himself out of this volcano, but... If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure you leave a comment, like, subscribe, that fun stuff. But I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles!